message from the management: eating or drinking while watching these videos is not advised. You do this at your own risk. And please don't come running to me when you snot coke all over your computer screen. Hi guys, welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. It's comments time. Joyce, can you imagine Will opening doors and trying to avoid touching his mother's dirty crepe bras hanging on the doorknob? I know. He shouldn't have to see his mum's bra. Woman's insane. Mulver, I just choked on a cracker laughing. I thought we were done with pivot. Yeah, wasn't that last year's word? Joyce, Lisa never regrets buying anything. No. Don, what happened to Paula Abdul? She's had a hard year. Sweet Melissa, aging is kicking her ass. Feathers accentuate the process. Jules, your facial expressions are priceless. Thank you. Alan Elder, I'm laughing, saying going to Bath and Body Works, and in my mind thought for a head transplant. I almost expect someone to tell her, lady, something got stuck in your hair. For pants with give, why doesn't she go to a TJ Maxx sportswear and buy joggers with spandex in the fabric? Yeah, but then she wouldn't be able to go to her special meeting, would she? Bonnie's yawning. Does she really need to tell us about bras? I think most of us know how to pick out one, and put it on, unlike her. Good God, 10 minutes talking about bras. Pandas in the desert. She got the Walmart items for free, but I will sell them to you. She's just beyond. I have no words. That hair is fake. I don't believe her hair grew in that long or thick in such a short period of time. Woo, where are we going? Is she a perpetual liar or just completely delusional? Liar. 24 karat gold liar. ChatGPT is her best friend now. She's a moron. Yep. Pussycat, this lady isn't attractive. What's on her hand? Tattoos, swatches, and a ganglion cyst. She's strange. Yeah, she is a bit odd. She's a mess. Yeah, she's that too. Claudia, I love hearing your thoughts. Thank you. Suzanne Ann. Yours are bolted on was one of your best one-liners yet, Jules. You had me laughing my arse off on this one. She's even more nuts in this video than usual. I know, and she just keeps getting worse. The Nikki, it's 6:40 a.m. on a wet Friday morning, and you just made me laugh out loud. Jules, with the comment, not like you with your shady lipsticks. Ha ha ha, loved it. Glad I brightened your day. Bonnie, I felt like I listened to a very long infomercial. She was exceptionally boring. Ow. Those purple shoes give Blanche Devereaux, Golden Girls, Sex in the City, my arse. But she doesn't want to be a Golden Girl, Westeros, it's so sad when influencers manipulate their trusting audiences to feather their own nests. In such an obvious way, sorry. What about all of the other bras that have previously been hyped as the best ever? Yeah, it's whoever's paying her at the time, isn't it? James, for starters, how much do you want to bet she was not at the conference meeting and only at the fashion show? Second, does she understand that these are business professionals and their careers and lives depend on producing good products that will eventually be distributed around the world for women to wear? It's a very serious thing. I don't know if she thinks that every job is like waitressing or making YouTube videos, but it's not, Lisa.
They had all of the designs at the fashion show and little conference that we had in New York and just looking at all of the designs and seeing the people that were in charge of it were so serious. They looked like people that would be in a lab or something. They were just, it was impressive, I have to say. So
she's clueless, isn't she? I'm sorry, do you mean the Breast Cancer Research Foundation? You could see how she don't eat a lot of her money. Hang on. You could see she don't eat a lot of money. Well, I wonder what that was. I'm thinking give or donate, but I don't know what eat, send, set. Anyway, a lot of money to these causes. She doesn't even know what she's saying. I'm not sure how the sponsors and her loyal viewers are not offended by her lack of preparedness or genuine concern when making these videos. All it is a repeat of her manic behaviour. Yep. I'll say whatever you like, as long as I'm getting paid and as long as I don't have to read anything and remember any information.
it can save antibacterial protection and breast friendly, and they really support and donate a lot to the breast cancer groups. Okay, this one is the other color.
All she's bothered about is, does she look sexy in it? And how many did she get for free? Barbara, why does this woman hate Lisa so much? Just take Lisa with a grain of salt. Oh, that'd up my sodium intake, Barbara. Is this going to go up tonight or tomorrow? Should we put it up for tonight? Where are we? 5. There's a long, long history, Barbara, and if you can't see that she's a narcissist who uses her subscribers to make as much money as she can, as quick as she can, and doesn't give a shit about anybody but herself, then I feel sorry for you. Pussycat, is she on that shot? She's on one that she bought off the internet, cut price from somewhere, God knows where. She has no clue what's in it or how to take it. She said the first time she took the first shot, oh, I wasn't sure how much to use and there was no one to ask. Desperate to lose weight and doesn't care how. Severus, get a life of your own and a mirror. Malva, oh honey, you okay? I don't need a mirror because I'm not vain. Why is that there now? Oh, for God's sake, because I didn't copy what I wanted to do. Hang on. Not edit. Delete. Right. Copy that. I have a life. Thank you very much. This is a reaction and commentary channel. If you don't know what that is, I can't help you. Wonder if your hair is creamy, either, well, I guess I have a nasty mind, or she didn't wash the conditioner out of her hair. I don't know. I don't think she does either. No. Don't think she just makes these. It's like Tawny. Where's Tawny come from? Claire, ha ha ha. I had exactly the same thought when she came back looking all dishevelled. I feel like we should send Lisa's chatbot a sympathy card. Mulva's crying laughing. Jane, yes, my friend Bowie is named after David Bowie. I didn't fancy calling Elvis across the park. That's like our neighbour. Well, doesn't live there anymore, but when the kids were little, they went to the same school and they got a new dog, and he said, don't let your kids name the dog. Anyone who's watched the Tweenies will get this. He said to Sean Luke, the little one, what should we call the dog? And he's like, Doodles. And his dad, Sean, is like over 6 foot, big bloke, covered head to foot in tattoos. He said, oh, I look a prat. Outside, doodles. Too funny. Kathy, I can't tell what's what on her hand. Exactly, none of us can. How many subscribers does Lisa have, and how? 615,000 last time I looked, Kathy. Lisa's selling clothes she got for free. She's such a lot of money. The Bible teaches you about this. She truly is a spoiled narc. John knows she would rake him over the coals if he left, and she never speaks of her son, the child she keeps in the attic. If anyone falls for her line of shit, they're just as ignorant. Yeah, well, there's two further down in the comments that think I've got it wrong. Maybe they need to go to Specsavers. Lisa has changed everything about her looks. Michelle was born beautiful. Go look at Lisa when she first started. I loved her in her Britney Spears era, but she's fucked about with her face now. Malva, hi Jules. I love your comments videos, but don't watch them when Lisa and Lardy are interspersed. Can you group the comments together by nutcase? No, I can't, Malva, sorry. Because I do... I just go to where the last comment is and carry on. Otherwise, I'd have to jump about and just read this because it's a comments one, and just read that because it's a Lisa one, and then make that a video, then come back in and do the others, and guaranteed someone would get missed. So it's easier for me just to do them all together the way my head is. So, sorry. Classy lady, those Walmart fringy outfits were awful, and even the suits did not look very good. Not inspired. The fringy skirts were stupid. Like she would go out in them. It's Lisa we're talking about. She is not glam. After that velour tracksuit in Texas, she'll never be glam. People on her channel are questioning her use of filters. Good. About time. Wonder why she doesn't use any Chanel makeup products. Must be no commission in it. You're right. She did contact them. She's all over the place with her products. There's no cohesion whatsoever. Nope. Karina, she acts like her skin is indestructible by getting a million lasers and sunbathing right after. She's the only one who has just discovered sunscreen and moisturiser. I can't get over the fact that she doesn't use moisturiser, but exfoliated her skin to death with Obagi and didn't use sunscreen while using retinol at the same time. Exactly, but you can't tell her. But she knows fucking everything now, doesn't she? This was quick. Anyone on the naughty step? No. And did anyone come in while I was talking? No. So we got to the end of that one. If you got here with me, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.